there are a lot of plastic and garbage all around the lakes and creeks in Aurora, and this is a critical issue to the environment.
I used to go to the beach every Sunday in Barrie, and there was a hurricane which blew like a lot of stuff into the lake. And we stopped going because it was just like really hard to swim because there's plastic everywhere.
These kinds of projects are really important, not just to create like environmental solutions to these problems, but also to develop young minds and young engineers.
I started SolversMind through the STEM education, especially during the COVID. We found the kids are isolated. If we can come up with some program, educate them, and also have them have some fun and learn something, that would be the great idea.
At the beginning of each season, there is a theme, and this year was related to oceans and marine life. We came together and started brainstorming various different problems that affect oceans and different aquatic organisms.
We did research, and based on first principle thinking, we figured out that most trash in the ocean comes from land-based sources like rivers.
All of the plastic, like water bottles and all of the plastic straws, eventually break down and they go into microplastics.
We can't directly replace plastics, so we needed to start thinking, how can we create some sort of alternative?
They were able to use first principle thinking and boil down to the root cause of water pollution, and they come up with these devices that are able to block the floating trash before they get in the ocean. And the other group, they start thinking, okay, what if we just make something that's not causing this problem? Which is this biodegradable plastic idea come in.
We first developed plastic with all of the natural-based ingredients, but we realized this was not very efficient for our ecosystem. But then we wanted to change to seaweed because we know that seaweed is very beneficial to the ecosystem.
Once you use seaweed to make your bioplastic, it's been used, it can go back to the ocean completely biodegradable, and it returns those nutrients back where it came from.
We don't have an official role in litter, and in fact, it's probably one of these things that falls through the cracks for a lot of agencies. And because we're in the creeks so much, we see like this is a chronic issue.
It spins in the current, so it's like this, it spins, and then you see the teeth? It like goes along with it, like a gear system.
To bump the plastic into a collection place. There's some water turbines that take the current of the water to generate electricity. So we took that further and just powered this using that current.
I was amazed by their depth of understanding, how much they'd already prototyped and worked it out. It was a huge vision.
It's very important for students at a younger age to not only have the STEM skills, but have the very important critical thinking skills. Once the students equipped with that kind of skill, there's no limitation.
These are going to be our environmentalists of tomorrow. You know, it gives me some real hope that some of these seemingly insurmountable problems, we can start to fix some of these things. It's awesome.
It's really inspiring to see a lot of young innovators like Renee and all the other kids making technologies like this today.